I as in I'm her. I have gay people around me.
Okay.
I hang out with gay people. I'm friends with more gay people than I am heterosexual people because I feel more comfortable around gay people.
Okay.
That's not just for her. That's for many women today.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit the subscribe button and stay in the loop. An A-list star, a former employee, and a crazy lawsuit that shook the entire showbiz. This is clearly more than just a drama. It is a mirror reflecting the truth. When you are at the top, do you know who you are stepping on? Is it betrayal or retribution for a toxic environment? The halo can blind the world but cannot hide the cracks inside. And the final question is, who will be the next to speak up?
Do we want to talk about this Thee Stallion? Thee Stallion and Roc Nation dragged back into court after a federal judge refused to toss out the lawsuit from her former cameraman, Emilio Garcia, who says while on a European tour, she forced him to watch her have sex with another woman inside of a moving SUV, fat-shamed him, cut his hours in pay, and eventually fired him. He also claims he was blackballed from working anywhere else in the industry. Y'all niggas gotta stop that blackball shit. Nigga, nobody knew you. Your niggas wasn't just blowing your phone up after this. Sorry. Claims he was blackballed from the industry. Emilio says Megan only felt comfortable doing, which I'm not doing this with Emilio. I know we're in this era where you're just supposed to side with the victim. I'm not fucking with him. Sorry.
Yeah. He's also saying that because he's gay, if I understand it correctly, that he was being targeted for his sexual identity, that she wouldn't have had this alleged sex with another woman in front of a heterosexual male.
Wait, he needs to stop.
I'm like, have you ever met a heterosexual male?
Has to stop.
Have you ever?
That is a reverse Uno card. So wait, she had sex with another woman in front of him because he was gay?
Judge Woods alleges that Garcia, who is gay, plausibly pleads that the alleged sexual encounter in the SUV in Ibiza created a hostile work environment based on plaintiff's sexual orientation.
I gotta watch this.
Plaintiff asked the court to draw the inference that Pete would not have engaged in group sex with other women in front of a heterosexual male. That Pete felt comfortable engaging in group sex with other women in front of plaintiff because of plaintiff's sexuality and gender.
I agree with him.
Stop it. Here you go with some bullshit. Go ahead, get your shit off.
Let me think about that.
I agree with him.
Y'all are wrong then. If you agree with him, you're wrong.
The heterosexual nigga might have been a participant.
And that's why she felt comfortable having sex with the girl without
because he's not tripping. He don't care.
Because he don't give a fuck.
Well, that means that it starts before that night in question. I as in I'm her. I have gay people around me.
Okay.
I hang out with gay people. I'm friends with more gay people than I am heterosexual people because I feel more comfortable around gay people.
Okay.
That's not just for her. That's for many women today.
It still don't negate what he's saying. He's saying if it would have been a dude.
He's saying you wouldn't have
it wouldn't have been a dude.
Let me finish.
But my comprehension is great, so I know what you saying she said.
And I'm saying
my response to that is if I'm her, it wouldn't have ever been a straight dude if you I'm not fucking in front of you because you're gay. I'm hanging around you I'm comfortable with having you around for everything because you're gay. It's not I'm doing the fucking because you're gay.
Cool. So both things can be true.
Well, if one is true, then the other can't be true to me.
But
I get what you're saying. What Joe's saying is, if he were speaking for Megan, Megan would be saying, this has nothing to do with your sexuality. It's just that you're my friend. It just so happens that all my...
You get what he just said.
That is what I just said.
That's what I just heard him say.
He said, yo, I'm hanging around you because you're gay.
Right.
Yes.
Same shit, different pile.
Right. All my friends are gay. The sex that I'm having is not because I see you're gay. It's because you're my friend and I trust you. It would be like all my friends are black, right? If I was to do something in here right now in front of you, it's not because you're black, it's because you're my friend. You get what I'm saying? I told you something, I told you a secret this morning, hypothetically, right? I didn't tell you because you're black, I told you because you're my friend. It just so happens all my friends are black, and I made you my friend because you're black. That's what she's saying.
And that's totally different from this scamming ass nigga.
Or why can't it just be, yo, I'm a wild girl, I'm having fun. If it was a nigga here, I'd have popped off. The reason why I'm just having sex with this girl is because you ain't into this.
And that's what the plaintiff said. I'm not saying who's right. I'm just saying, those are two different good arguments.
Straight nigga could have joined us. She'd have been with it.
But the person that says that, I'm saying would be wrong for saying that because you are assuming that she would have fucked you if you were straight. And that's not true. So let's stop with the podcast shenanigans.
That's not what I'm saying.
If we are in where they was at, Ibiza,
Ibiza.
huh?
Ibiza.
Yeah.
But that's
Ibiza?
like Ibiza, that's what people call it. It's Ibiza. But yes.
I'm geographically challenged, so
I
please
know.
tell me what it is.
Ibiza, it's in Spain.
Okay, I don't
it's
care
a
about
party
what the
island.
cool kids say.
That's another
you
factor
in,
here.
You in Ibiza
If you in
on
Ibiza,
the
it's
highway with a girl in the car that you wouldn't mind fucking. Maybe you fucked before, or maybe in this moment you finding out that you could fuck. Your cameraman is there because we in Ibiza and every artist has the cameraman there. And when we start doing some shit in here, I am gonna tap the person hired to record me and say record now.
Or not.
That's weird. That's
Well, that part I didn't get.
That's the part that I can't rock with.
But wait, hold
Oh,
on.
then you wouldn't be around. Then you fired. See, and that's why I understand her firing it. If I asked you to record some shit, I didn't ask you to take part in. This ain't the puff shit.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to participate. I asked you to hit record because some shit is happening in the car. Yo, maybe I'm talking to the people that
I'm not saying it's not
Maybe I'm
realistically
talking to the
happening. This
people
shit-
that
I'm just
have
saying
been
this shit is
driving
illegal.
to South Jersey before, and the girl just starts sucking your dick, unexpected head. You would like the person in the back seat to get a pick.
I'm just saying this shit's illegal if you they work for you.
Wait, hold on a second.
I want to see how you feel about what Homeboy said.
Poe was like, wait a minute. Note to self, don't go to Spain with
See, no, but that's what happens too much up here. Stop for a minute. Yes, what I'm saying sounds foreign and stupid to people that are just unfamiliar with randomly getting sex in a car with people. But if you've had sex in a car with not just the person that you're having sex with, then yes, jokes are flying. Phones are out. Like,
said we're
I
not-
sound like I'm saying something foreign, but I ain't.
It's different though. You're right.
Now,
Jokes
there
are-
may be
you're
laws
right.
against it.
But look,
There
you're
may
right.
be a law against
You're
it.
right. Jokes will be flying, phones will be out.
Nigga,
Her,
Gloria,
tell-
but,
hold
oh.
on. Her telling him to do that as her employee is where it's a problem.
I want
That's
to
the
hear
only thing
your
I'm talking about, the
stance.
employee part. Like,
I really
you
want to
can't
hear
get-
Mel's stance.
Because
In the eyes of the law, well, after I finish arguing with them, in the eyes of the law, I'm not arguing with y'all. I'm arguing culture rules versus the law, like I usually do in some of these instances.
Okay.
In the eyes of the law, she's wrong.
Then you got. I'm just, if you go for the
She's
culture
wrong.
piece, then you got to expect. You got to roll the dice that your employee,
If I
if they
tell,
ain't with it, is gonna sue you.
Yo, how many? Let me ask you something. How many in-depth contracts do you think exist between the little camera guy that follows behind these artists,
almost zero.
and the artists?
Almost zero. Almost zero.
Wouldn't you assume that there's a lot of gray area
A lot.
there? The artist is only
However.
Don't feel
saying,
great to me though.
no, it's great because the artist is saying, tape everything.
Mm-hmm.
All the artist is saying is tape it all. That's it. No matter what, if a fight break out, tape it. If bitches start kissing over there, tape it. Anything that happens, you gotta tape it. And that's our confidential relationship. It's almost like the relationship between an artist and a personal assistant. You are gonna be privy to some things in your job that are not conventional. That's what I'm saying. So what it sounds like, and I wasn't there, I don't know, I'm just freestyling. What it sounds like is, we out of town, it's hot and heavy, we start fucking somebody that was there that was supposed to tape the whole night anyway. Don't not tape now. I've asked Erickson if he was down to tape some shit before. Like, it's a conversation that you have, is all I'm saying.
Right, but you just, like you said, a conversation.
That's
That sounds different than.
I know that.
Well, that's-
You're
well,
by
you
the law,
gotta
you're
take it
right.
to court,
You
though.
need to do.
By
no,
the
forget-
law, you're
take,
right.
Take the
And
law off the table. Take the law off the table. I'm talking about informal rules. It's certain shit. Just like if I was your cameraman and you started doing a line of coke or you started doing heroin, our implicit rule might be, Mark, don't tape that shit. That's off. I don't want that taped. I would assume that would be the same thing for me having sex with somebody, particularly girl on girl action in the car in the
Unless you're into
Unless you
it.
tell me
Unless I
otherwise.
ask you to,
Unless
which
you
we're
actually do it.
learning that people are into some other things sexually. This is where I disagree with your point that you just said.
Mm-hmm.
In this talk that we having, yes, you would always have that conversation.
Yeah.
In real life, no, you wouldn't. In real life, there's a thing where this is in the moment, instantaneous, spontaneous. It's almost like you doing a song in the studio and I'm an artist and I came to your studio and now we jamming on the track. Yeah, we should have a talk right now about splits and percentages. We're not going to do that.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
I get that.
There is no chance that that will happen right here unless something else goes down.
I'm with you.
It's the same exact thing with the camera guy that you hired to tape Everything. You don't know what he's allergic to. You don't know what is going to make him call the police. You don't know, and you maybe not even won't even know all the laws. You might not know that you can't get the fucking in front of this person.
That's some terrible. Yeah, I feel you. I disagree, but I hear what you're saying.
Totally.
But Ish, you were about to ask Mel a question.
No, I just wanted to see what her stance was.
No, give it to him. Gender war time. Come on, you know what's up.
It's not.
No, I need that right now.
No, I just don't see how we say discernment should be paramount on the artist and the business owner and all of those things when it comes to certain stuff. Then that same level of discernment, that same level, it's a power dynamic here. And that what we talk about often when it comes to certain demos, it's a power dynamic.
That's why he's right.
Yeah.
That's why the guy's right. I'm on the pod arguing the other side, but ultimately the guy is right.
Legally, yeah.
Yeah, legally he's right.
Assuming this even happened, right?
You
'Cause
can't, yeah. But if this happened, you can't do that in front of me. I'm uncomfortable at work. I don't want to do this. I don't have the opportunity to tell you that.
You're forcing me to tape this.
Yeah, you're forcing me to watch you tape.
Oh
your
God,
sex is
I gotta
crazy.
watch Meg fuck a girl.
That was literally first.
Ooh. Oh God. Oh, the nerve. Alert the authorities.
Damn.
Call the fire. Call the fire.
Homeboy might not have looked at it like we would look at it.
Well, yeah, he's gay.
Wham.
I think
Or it's not because he's gay. He just doesn't like taping people fucking.
I think that he might have just got fired for something
And-
else, and
well,
he's
yeah,
pulling
and he's
this.
I think that's totally possible too.
That's a
I don't
possibility,
know who's
too.
telling
no,
the truth here.
Oh, I can tell you Parks is wrong. I can tell you that's wrong.
Why?
Why?
Because if I asked you to hit record when I'm fucking and you didn't, you're getting fired.
You didn't capture those moments.
You are fired because
Yo,
of that. Yeah. Because of that right there. I took you to Ibiza. Wait, and I took you to.
Some niggas with money are into that.
You are getting sued.
If I
into
take
that.
one of y'all to Ibiza and I start fucking in front of y'all, hit the record without me having to ask bitch ass niggas. How about that? Then nobody gets sued. I ain't have to say nothing. You just knew what time it was.
Where's y'all from? If I'm fucking in Ibiza,
Yo.
the last thing I want one of y'all to do is pull out the camera.
Shit.
Am I fucking good? Am I pulling out a shot? How my shit looking?
If I'm in my zone, I might be like,
My backstroke hitting.
Neutral button.